So I want to talk Canadian women's soccer. This was a crazy story to me. Team Canada, their coach was suspended for a drone spying scandal. Um, and so obviously that was going to be tough. So Canada, by the way, they won gold 2021. One of the highest ranked female soccer teams in the country. But their coach has been suspended for a drone spying scandal, kind of similar to the whole Tom Brady, Bill Belichick Spygate. And so they have no coach, and also the players were very much punished. They were docked 6 points going into group stage, so they were going to need to win all three of their group matches to advance. And that was, it was kind of a long shot. So Bev Priestman, she was their coach. And what happened to her, FIFA investigated. They investigated because they were flying a drone over the opposition team's training. She was removed as the Olympic head coach, suspended by Canada Soccer. And FIFA says she's got a 1-year suspension. And she's a good manager. But so they know that no coach, down by 6 points. They have to win all three of their games. And the Canadian women, who, again, it's tough because it's like, part of me is like, they don't deserve to be punished for the coach's mistakes. Right? Like, why should they have to have a tougher road to gold than any other team just because their coach messed up? But at the same time, if the players were benefiting from the scandal, then yeah, they probably should be punished. So either way, they went out and played. So the first game against New Zealand, tough game. They win 2-1. Then they take on France, another tough game. They win 2-1 again. And then Colombia, they won 1-0. So Canada wins all three. They sweep the pool play. They win their pool. And even despite being docked 6 points, because the way it works is if you win, every game you win is 2 points. So they were -6, and then they go -4, -2, up to 0. And all the other teams in their pool were below 0 or at 0. And since Canada beat them all, they had the tiebreaker. Canada women moved to the quarterfinals. They did tie Germany, which ends up being a loss. They lost on penalty kicks to Germany. And so because of that, Team Canada is out. They are out. But kudos to these girls, man, for fighting back. All the way from being down -6, they end up winning their pool. Crazy for them to do that, considering that they started at such a disadvantage. They still win their pool. Now they are out. And it'll be interesting to see what happens without their coach. So they are not able to defend their medal. Germany moving on into the semifinals. They will not defend their medal. But they will have an opportunity in the future. Bev Priestman will return. And so we'll see. We'll see what they're able to do. A couple of my hometown Seattle Reign stars, Jordyn Huitema, who is one of the, at least I believe, one of the best players on the Seattle Reign. She is 23 years old. Jordyn Huitema is in the Canadian women's soccer team. And, fun fact, she's dating MLB superstar Julio Rodriguez. Or at least she was. There's speculation they may have broken up. But she was dating Julio, and there's no speculation that they're not together anymore. They just haven't posted about each other in a while. So comment down below if you know, is Jordyn Huitema still dating Julio Rodriguez? And Rebecca Quinn, also from the Seattle Reign. So cool to see some of my Seattleites. You see the background. I'm a huge Seattle fan. But unfortunately for Jordyn Huitema and Julio Rodriguez, if they are still together, Canadian women's soccer not moving on to the semifinals, but still good for them for making it as far as they did. Good for them.